welcome back. What I'm talking about before in part two. If you haven't watched part 1 and 2, please do watch part 1 and 2 because I've said a lot about. I'm talking about compatibility issues, how to use your local server um, to view your application before sending it to um, the development level. And then doing that, I've said a lot about about the compatibility issue. And then what I'm trying to do at the moment is to um, is to is to show you some solution. Whereas I've already uh, show you how this problem uh, is happening, and then I've come here in another way to view this from different type of fashion, such as fashion Internet Explorer version 6, Internet Explorer version 7, Internet Explorer version 8. This is what's going to look like. Internet Explorer version 9. This is what's going to look like. So what I'm trying to show now is to show is to show is to show you um, a solution to those problems. And then what I've done so far is I was trying to take you to this website, and that is when I ended part 2. So I now come to this website, as I said in my part 2, that this is where I got some solution. And the website, I don't know, I don't even know who owned the website. I don't know anything about them, so I'm not advertising for them, but I'm just telling you one of the solutions over the internet that you can use to get your application to be compatible across the browser, across the Internet Explorer browser. And then there's other solution for Firefox, and then for Google Chrome. But this particular one is for Internet Explorer, as far as I know. So, and then what I did, I come to this website and I look at this information here. I read this information, and then I go to this place, and then I look at this information here, and then I could see that they gave some demo here, and then whereby if you want something to be gradient, such as all these things, you just need to add this one line to create a behavior for your application. So I'm going to copy this because I've already downloaded this. You can download this from this website. You can see it's free. You can download it from there, and then all these things you can just show them. So if you go back now to the playground, now the solution number 1, which I said, is either we leave this as that, or we just go to that. We will now go to the style. We want to make this to be circled in Internet Explorer 6, which is not circled here. And then I don't know if I've already explained to you how to create a circle. How to create a circle, just simply what you need to do is just you multiply the height by 4, and then you first of all you make them to be the same size. So if you're having a bus of 50, and then the height is 50, then you make the width to be 50. Like what I'm having here, I'm having 100 by 100, and which this 100 by 100, and then you just create a radius, which is this. So this radius is what is going to make this to become circle, and this same radius that we use to get this corner. So now we just pop in that solution here, which is this behavior. Because I'm not using this HTC. I'm in environment of PHP. my local server, I'm using Apache. So, and I believe that with PHP it's going to work. So now, previously we cannot see this in Internet Explorer 6. This is not circled. So now, if I go to back now, right? So we've popped that one in there, and then what other things that we want happening again is he having text shadow? I need to check. It's not having shadow, so we will also need to add up solution to this. So anywhere we've got radius and shadow, we're just going to pop in that behavior. We turn that to PHP. So we've got that. What that in there? Another radius. Then okay, and got that. Okay, this shadow as well, we're going to put that. Put the behavior there. We change that to PHP. To PHP. We'll go again. Other thing that, yeah, this is the text shadow. We pop that one in again. PHP. Yeah, so now if we go back to the front, now we want to start again and start switching from 6 to 7, from 6 up to 9. So we now start again. Since we've had that behavior now, we can now use, let's see how it's going to look like in 6. Internet Explorer 6. So if we go now to Internet Explorer 6, so this is what we have in Internet Explorer 6, and we've already had that first solution, which is pi.com. See, it's giving us something really ridiculous, but still it's not giving us a perfect circle positioning. It's not really perfect because the position is supposed to be at the center, but it's now falling to the left, and then it's not really giving us exactly what we want. But still, you can see using that applying that solution, we can at least have a shadow. We can have this shadow. We can have the round corner. We can have the circle. We can have the text shadow. So if we go again now and want to try it in 7, so even with that solution, it's still not perfect, but at least we might have to, leave this as it is, as I said, and then we just need to, in 7 now, let's see how it look like in 7. See, the same thing, but the circle is better, the shape is better. The text shadow is the big problem that we're having here. Still, it's not coming up. So let's see how it look like